Tracy here with Tuesday with Tracy. Hey gang, Tracy here with Tuesday with Tracy. And I am doing a total experiment. Totally off the wall, was not planning on doing this, and I'm taking you guys along for the ride. So, I am starting with these guys that came in the mail today. So, I have a granddaughter. I'm a proud grandma. And I love to have a big wooden bowl on our coffee table full of something that she can kind of fiddle with. She's 2. So, I don't know if I mentioned that. And she's perfect. All the grandmas will understand. Anyway, I ordered these, what they're calling wood flowers, from a online shop I just kind of happened upon and thought, they said there it's a raw Sola wood. Don't know what that is. It's from some special plant, but in any case, I thought I wouldn't mind dyeing these a color that kind of matches the stuff in my house. So I am going to do that today with you guys using our sprays, maybe some shakers, and experiment a little bit and see what comes of it. So it's either going to be a fail or it's going to be great. So I'm starting with my spray box, which is just a cut down cardboard box anyway. And I put a piece of paper in here because it's pretty dirty. And that way I can just kind of pull that out when I move to another color. And I think I've mentioned I'm a bit of a green girl. So I'm going to do a lot of green flowers, which I know is a little odd, but bear with me, I'll do some colored ones too, but I want to start with green because that's what I want to put in the wood basket. So I am starting with a Starburst spray. Starbursts are both a dye and a shimmer, and this is Fairy Garden Green. And I'm just going to spray away here. And even before I get crazy, I need to get my grippers out. So I am going to, I think I'll hold that just like that, and then we'll spray. And yes, I know Fairy Garden Green isn't the greenest of greens. I just thought maybe he could be in there because he's so sparkly. She's so sparkly. We've got to stop genderizing this as boys. They're great girl colors. So there he is. And I'm just, you can see, you know, it's kind of like the paper flowers we had years ago that were really popular. Probably still are popular. I'm just ding-a-ling that doesn't know. And I'm just going to leave it like this. I started one a little earlier that I did and use the heat gun on him. And actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use that paper. Look at me on the go thinking. I'm just going to let him air dry. I did have one that I started earlier to heat dry because I like the way that the mica comes out when you heat dry things. God, I'm umming a lot today. I apologize. So this guy, I think I'm going to do her. I'm going to use Flat Fabio, so no shimmer, just dye. And this is Raspberry Lemonade, so it'll be a nice, pretty pink. And then I think, and let me wipe off my grippers here that I got Fairy Garden Green on. But I think I might try a little bit of sprinkle with some of the shakers. And I'm going to use, I think, our new Field Note colors. And you can see I'm trying to get kind of in there. And actually, I'm going to, since I'm using this paper, I'm going to do a little squish without hurting these wood flowers. And now that I've kind of got them saturated, I think I am going to take, I told you you're along for the ride. Ooh, we got a messy mess on this one. Tap that baby. So this is Pink Petal Panic from the new Field Note set. And I'm just kind of sprinkling him on. Experiment, not sure if that really did a whole lot. So maybe I will add a little bit of water to get, there we go, there you go, a little sprinkly rainbow. Okay, and I guarantee you I cannot do this very neatly, though you probably will be able to. So that's kind of what I was doing, and I think it might turn out pretty cool. I'm going to do one here with just the And you can kind of, they almost feel like balsa wood. If you know what that feels like, that's what it reminds me of. So we will see how absorbent it is. It should be, because these are dyes, should absorb right in there with no problem. So this one I'm just gonna do a little water on. I'm gonna open them up just a little bit here. And I think I just wanna kind of sprinkle in there, and I might go over with a spray afterwards, but I don't know. Let's see, I'm gonna do Peachy Keen. See if that one's, oh, he's not as messy. Nice. And we'll just sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. Get it so you can sprinkle a little more. Sometimes they get packed down there, you know, like your spice jar. So you gotta give them a little bit of encouragement. Okay, so there's that. And then I'm gonna just do a really light spritz to try and activate a little bit of it, but I want it to really have that mottled look. Another experiment here. So I'm gonna let him dry. And once they're dry, I will bring them back and show you what we've got. Okay, we're back and we've got day 2. I let them all air dry. I did some of them with a little bit of heat gun, and I'll show you those in a second because they do turn out a little different. But I want to at least acknowledge my ignorance on the Shola wood that I just happened to find online in my tootling around, that these are used a lot in some Southern Asian countries for decoration in ceremonies. So it's actually a very used product, just obviously I have no clue. So anyway, they all, it did a really good job getting all the colors in the wood. This one, if you recall, I did just the shaker and then I spritzed it with water to kind of bring out some of those colors. So that one turned out pretty cool. And you know I did most of them green because I'm a green girl, but I did want to show you, hopefully you can see this, these edges right here that kind of have that little bit more gold color. Hopefully that shows. That's where I use the heat gun. And I always find when I'm using the heat gun with our Starburst lines, meaning they all have shimmer, for some reason it pulls that shimmer out. I don't know the chemical reason or any of that, but when I heat gun it, a lot of times that it just kind of emphasizes the shimmer. So it did it again in these flowers too, but aren't those cool? I'm so excited. They just, I've got so many to play with now. I'm gonna have to do them all different colors and actually do ones that are real flower colors, not my silly green. But this one, remember, we sprayed it first with raspberry lemonade, and then I went back and sprinkled Pink Petal Panic on it so that it'd get a little bit of that. Oh man, my lighting's really not great today, sorry. Anyway, you get a little bit of that rainbowing in there. So pretty cool. I'm very excited about these. I'm gonna leave them as is. I'm not gonna seal them because it seems to be that they're not coming off on my fingers at all. But thanks for joining me. I think we've got actually no fail, but another great use of our Lindys products. Thanks for joining me.